Good evening to all. This is Raj from media. It's for Amir Khan. What
Yeah.
what changes do you find in your life after the shoot of Doom 3?
Sorry, I didn't hear properly.
What changes do you find in your life?
After shoot of Doom 3?
Yeah.
I- you know, two changes. One is after the work of Doom 3 is over, I'm extremely stressed and nervous because now I have only the release to wait for. So that is a big change in my life. And the other change is that I'm missing all of them, yeah. Because we used to spend a lot of time together, and I was just complaining to Abhishek and to Katrina and to Uday that they've all gone on with their own lives, and I want to spend time with them. The release is coming close. So they've all promised to be together. And 13th onwards, am I right? 13th onwards, we're going to chill together and kind of encourage each other before the release of the film.
Good evening, Vijay Shankar here from the
Hi.
media and in classical dance as well.
Sir, एक minute, आप
one
एक
second.
minute pause हो जाइए.
There's
Can
a
I ask
problem.
somebody from the production to just turn one of the speakers
I
towards
can't
us because
hear.
we can't hear the questions.
There's no monitor here, so I can't hear.
एक ऐसे घुमा दो भैया. आराम से.
Yeah,
हाँ, शाबाश.
हाँ,
Very
now,
good.
can you repeat the question?
Yeah, good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
Vijay Shankar here. I'm from the media and also a classical dancer.
Okay, that's wonderful.
This is just a brief intro, otherwise you'll get bored. Well, could you tell us about experience with tap dancing, because I read about it.
Yeah, it was, I had mentioned to Victor many months ago that tap is a kind of dance that I've always wanted to learn. Then a few months later, he discussed with Adi, and then they said, "K, yaar, the title track that we are supposed to shoot on you, why don't you do the tap in that?" So I was kind of taken aback, and I said, "Okay, let me give it a shot." And in my head, I always imagined tap to be what we've seen of Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire, very light on the feet and very graceful. So in my head, I was thinking of that kind of tap. But when Adi selected the choreographer, which is Tap Dogs, is the company which has choreographed the Tap Down song in Dhoom, their style is completely different. It's a very modern style of tap. It's very grungy, very strong power. There's a lot of emphasis on power and speed. So I got a bit of a shock when I saw that as well. I was like, I wasn't expecting this. But it was fun. I kind of threw myself into it, and I was in Sydney for a month training with them. And they were really patient with me and helpful. I'm not a very good dancer, I have to admit. I think if Ritik would have done the song, it would have been much better. I think Shahid would have done a really great job. Prabhudeva or Govinda, these are the really good dancers.
But you have a fine sense of rhythm, and rhythm is very important for tap dancing.
Yeah.
Now, how much time did it take for you to get the right rhythm?
Well, I'm not quite sure that I still got it. But I just, I had a month. I didn't have more than a month. I mean, I trained for 15 days in Bombay and then a month in Sydney, so I had 45 days of training. I would imagine that something like this, learning any dance form, the minimum that you need to, time that you need to spend with it is 2 years before you can actually, really get the dance. But I didn't have the luxury of the time, and I had to make do with the 45 days that I had, so I did the best I could.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting all of you.
Thank you.
मेरा सवाल अब पांचों से है आलोक फ्रॉम OFM रेडियो चैनल सर सवाल ये कि धूम है तो क्या है और धूम नहीं है तो क्या है लाइफ में
आप कहाँ छुपे हैं आलोक जी?
सर स्पीकर की तरफ आपके राइट में
अच्छा हाँ पूछिए
लाइफ में धूम हो तो क्या है और धूम नहीं हो तो क्या है आप पांचों प्लीज आंसर करिएगा
आई थिंक अभिषेक इसका आंसर देगा
जी, धूम हो तो अच्छी बात है और ना हो तो इसका जवाब नहीं दे पाऊंगा क्योंकि हमेशा से मेरी जिंदगी में धूम 1, धूम 2, अभी धूम 3 रही है. तो धूम तो हमेशा मची है मेरे जीवन में.
धूम नहीं है तो फिर मजा नहीं है जिंदगी में. थोड़ी बहुत मस्ती धूम होना चाहिए हर आदमी की जिंदगी में. और धूम है तो क्या जवाब है?
मैं बोल दूं?
अब मतलब विक्टर साहब से नहीं पूछना चाह रहे हैं आप? अच्छा फाइनल. हाँ,
डायरेक्टर के पास. अब मेरे लिए धूम कुछ और मायने रखती हैं. जब धूम है तो मैं एक्टर हूँ, जब धूम नहीं है तो मैं एक्टर नहीं हूँ. Thank you.
बेस्ट आंसर, सुपर्ब। अली के डायलॉग्स हमेशा सबसे बेस्ट होते हैं धूम में।
If there's no Dhoom, I don't have the answer for that. But if there's Dhoom, for me, the meaning of Dhoom is dance. And that's what this film has been for me. And I've loved it. And it's been the most amazing experience to be able to do these kind of songs.
जब ये सब हैं और आप सब लोग हैं तो काफ़ी धूम है और उम्मीद ये है कि कुछ ना कुछ धूम हमेशा मचती रहेगी रेगुलर इंटरवल्स पे।
आमिर हाल ही में यहाँ जी आमिर हाल ही में कुछ ही दिनों पहले आपके एक आर्टिकल पढ़ा था हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स में जहाँ पे लिखा था कि आमिर को टेंशन आता है तो वो सिगरेट स्मोकिंग स्टार्ट कर देते हैं और फिलहाल आपने वो हैबिट फिर से अडेप्ट कर लिया है। तो कितनी सच है ये बात और अगर कुछ ऐसा है तो मैं आप सभी से जो स्टेज पे है जानना चाहूँगा कि क्या आपको फिल्म रिलीज़ के पहले टेंशन आता है, अगर आता है तो स्ट्रेस बस्टर क्या होता है?
हाँ, ये बात सही है कि मैंने सिगरेट पीना शुरू कर दिया एक बार फिर टेंशन में, धूम 3 की टेंशन में। अच्छी बात नहीं है और मैं खुश नहीं हूँ इससे, लेकिन इस वक्त क्या 2 साल से मैंने हर चीज़ इतनी कंट्रोल की है ना, डाइट और वर्कआउट और इतना स्ट्रिक्ट 2 साल से मैं रहा हूँ, तो अब थोड़ा मुझे अपने आप को छूट देनी है। खूब खाना खा रहा हूँ मैं, बड़ा पाव, पाव भाजी, एकदम बड़ा पाव हो गया हूँ मैं अभी और इसलिए सिगरेट भी चल रही है, लेकिन मैं बहुत जल्द छोड़ भी दूंगा। मैंने तय किया है कि 31 दिसंबर को फिल्म के 10-11 दिन बाद मैं सिगरेट छोड़ दूंगा, बड़ा पाव भी छोड़ दूंगा फिर से डाइट पे आ जाऊंगा।
उदय, अभिषेक, कटरीना, विक्टर, आप लोग के स्ट्रेस बस्टर्स क्या होते हैं? क्या आपको कभी टेंशन आता है जब फिल्म रिलीज के टाइम पे?
मुझे तो कोई स्ट्रेस नहीं है इस वक्त, सारा स्ट्रेस आई थिंक इस तरफ है। मैंने डिसाइड कर लिया कि इसके बाद मैं कुछ और कर रहा हूँ, तो फॉर मी इट्स अ ग्रेट मोमेंट। अल्कोहल, सिगरेट सब छोड़ चुका हूँ मैं, वैसे सिगरेट पीता नहीं था, फिर भी वो भी छोड़ दिया। बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट आई हैव नो स्ट्रेस। आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड that the film is coming out and I'm in it with all these wonderful people.
कटरीना, अभिषेक, विक्टर।
अच्छा, हर सवाल हम पांचों को जवाब देंगे?
हाँ, सभी है।
बहुत लंबा चलने वाला भैया ये।
5 जन मिले एक साथ तो
पूरा सेगमेंट भरना है ना। हाँ, my stress buster, I like listening to music really loud and going on a drive. तो रोज शाम को काम के बाद म्यूजिक लगा के I go for a drive.
कटरीना, आप नहीं कहना चाहेंगे कुछ?
I can tell you what gives me the stress. What gives me the stress is I remember when we were shooting for the song Malang, and we were really working hard. I mean, it was hard work. And I said, you know, Amir, we're putting all this work into it. And Amir said one thing to me. He said, yeah, I just hope that it shows. Because sometimes you think you're working really hard, and then people see it and they're like, yeah, well, it's okay. So for me, that goes over and over in my head, that I just hope all the work that's gone into it shows, and you know, it means something to everybody. And the way to de-stress myself, I haven't found out yet. If you have any tips, please give it to me because I really need them.
अरे भैया, डायरेक्टर को तो आंसर करना दो।
Yeah, if I can't answer, then I feel very stressed. I used to think that I'm giving everybody stress, but now that the film has been taken and the copy is going to be coming out very soon, yeah, very genuinely, I have 2 daughters. If I chill with them, and that's a good stress buster for me. Or I see somebody else's film and then I start getting stressed, you know.
Okay, Amir sir, here, last row. This question is especially to you. Till now, Three Idiots was supposed to be the highest top grosser in Bollywood. Now it was overpowered by Chennai Express. Do you have any kind of an expectation that Dhoom 3 should turn out to be the highest top grosser in the history of Bollywood?
No, I have no such expectations, and nor am I thinking of that. I think what is most important to me, and the only thing that's important to me, is that when an audience buys a ticket, comes to the theater, I just want them to have the greatest time that they've ever had. And I just want them to love the film, and that's what I'm concerned with. When I look back, I don't think audience is interested in numbers, and neither am I. When I look at the films that I loved, Mughal-e-Azam, Pyasa, I have absolutely no idea what their earnings were. And it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is the way those films touched me and the kind of emotions they evoked in me, and that's what stays with us. So I think films is not about numbers. Films is about stories, emotions, characters. And that's how I like to look at it.
Amir, right here. Here.
Yeah.
Sakhi from Headlines Today and Aaj Tak.
Hi.
You know, there have been a lot of stories and reports about marketing strategies and the promotional strategies of this movie, and the fact that you're not going very out and out aggressive with it. I have two questions about that. First one, every movie, if we look back of yours, it has had a very distinct sort of a different marketing strategy, a way to publicize it, which has garnered a lot of attention. Do you look into it personally? Do you take a lot of interest in it? How much how much does it matter for you for the promotional strategy to be so thought out? The second one, why this rationale of not going all out when, you know, every other film is just so promoted so much these days?
Well, for me, marketing a film is very much part of the process of making a film. When you've invested so much in what you've done and you're keen for people to watch it, marketing is nothing but your invitation to the audience to come and experience what you have done. So, as someone who's been a part of the process of the making of the film, this is part of that process for me to invite people to watch the film, and that's what marketing means to me. How involved do I get? That depends on the producer and the director. If they want my involvement, I'm there. If they would prefer that I'm not involved, then I'm happy with that too, because that decision is always taken by the producer and the director. So whoever the producer and director feel should be part of the team that thinks about this or wants to contribute, that's what decision they take, and I'm happy to be part of that. What we've done for Dhoom, I just, like you said earlier, you know, one of the things that is important is that the film should stand out, because there's so much clutter of so many forms of entertainment available to us today. Not only films, but so many other forms of entertainment available. So what you're doing should stand out. And I think that's precisely what we're doing. By doing less, we're standing out. That's what we believe. We believe that in this case, less is more. And if we want to do more, we have to have the patience and courage to do less. I think the main thing that we believe about this film, we are very happy with the way the film has turned out, and we are kind of pegging most of our promotion on the creative strength of the film. So the promos that you see is what we are really concentrating on. And like just as an example, normally we give out full songs in all our films. This time we've only cut 30-second promos of the songs, and the purpose behind that is that we feel that we would like the audience to enjoy the song in its full glory for the first time when they watch the film on 20th of December. If I see a song 20 times, it's come again in the film. When I'm watching the film, I may not really be as interested in it. We don't want that feeling. When you're watching the film, we want you to be totally engrossed, even in the songs. So, for example, that's one of the things we did. But the essence of what we're doing is we are kind of allowing the creative material to talk for itself. And importantly, I think we're trying to respect the intelligence of the audience. I think the audience is a very intelligent audience. They know what they want, what they don't want. We don't have to go out there screaming to them, you know. We should trust them and trust their intelligence.
Amir, how much of the success of your past films do you attribute to such marketing strategies?
I think that no film can be successful without the film itself being good. And the marketing of the film, or for that matter, even the stars of the film, can only bring in the first weekend. So it helps to bring the first weekend, and beyond that, it's the film. So if people say Three Idiots is a big success and they attribute it to me, I think they're being inaccurate. Three Idiots is such a big success because of Raju Hirani and Abhijaat. And I think that I have contributed as an actor as much as Sharman has, as much as Maddie has, as much as Baman has. All the actors have worked together. Being a star, I may have managed to bring in a certain number of people in the very first few days. But beyond that, it has to be the film.
आमिर, हाय, दिस इज ईशान फ्रॉम न्यूज़ एक्सप्रेस। आमिर, हाल ही में देखा गया आपके जो बहुत खास दोस्त हैं सलमान आपकी फिल्म को अपने शो पे प्रमोट करते हुए दिखाई दिए, तो क्या ये आपका आपस में पहले बैठ के बातचीत हो गई थी कि यार अब मेरी फिल्म भी प्रमोट कर देना शो पे, मैं आ नहीं
नहीं, ऐसे बात तो नहीं हुई थी, लेकिन मैं एक्चुअली यशराज से घर लौट रहा था एक दिन गाड़ी में, और सलमान का कुछ टेक्स्ट आया, तो मैंने उसको दोबारा टेक्स्ट किया। मैंने बोला यार मेरी फिल्म रिलीज़ हो रही है, मैं टोपी भेज रहा हूँ मेरी, तो किसी इवेंट में पहन लेना, थोड़ी हमारी हेल्प हो जाएगी। तो उसने बोला टोपी भेज दे। अब मुझे अंदाज़ा नहीं था कि वो इवेंट में नहीं, वो बिग बॉस पे पहनने वाला है। आई हैड नो आइडिया दैट ही इज़ गोना डू दैट। आई थिंक दैट शोज हिज जेनरॉसिटी ऑफ स्पिरिट एंड हिज वार्मथ एंड लव फॉर मी, कि धूम 3 उसकी फिल्म नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी वो अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश कर रहा है हमें हमारी मदद करने की, टू प्रमोट द फिल्म, एंड आई लव हिम फॉर दैट। आई लव हिम फॉर दैट।
कैटरीना जी, ईशान, आपको पहले तो बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो इस फिल्म के लिए। और हाल ही में एक खबर भी आई, जब रणबीर कपूर और करीना कपूर एक शो में पहुंचे तो उन्होंने बताया करीना ने कि आप शादी कर रही हैं, तो उसके बारे में कुछ बता सकते हैं? सिस्टर इन लॉ बोला है आपको।
करीना एक्चुअली पूरे शो में आपको कभी वो कह रही थी शादी होगी तो आपके गाने गाएंगे, कभी बोल रही थी मैंने कपड़े बनवा लिए, तो पूरी तैयारी की बात करी थी और बार बार आपको सिस्टर इन लॉ कह रही थी।
आप काफ़ी एक्साइटेड।
One at a time. Firstly, I'd like to say that I am not getting married. I am not engaged. I think that was said as a joke. Kareena and Ranbir are cousins, so everyone knows when you go on Coffee with Karan, you're meant to pull the other person's leg. You must have seen in so many previous episodes, people are saying, things about one another, and I don't think they're serious. I mean, these things are said in jest, so no, I'd like to clarify. I'll take your congratulations for the movie, but unfortunately, I'm not getting married. There's no such thing like that. And the gentleman next to you, I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you said. Just slowly. Okay.
लेकिन आमिर, आज ही यहाँ पे कॉफी विद करण का एक नया टीजर आउट हुआ है, जहाँ पे अगले हफ्ते आप और किरण जाने वाली है, तो वहाँ पे आपने कहा कि रणबीर को तो मैं देख लूंगा, क्या सही में देख लेंगे?
उसके लिए आप शो देखिए, तब आपको समझ में आएगा क्यों मैंने ऐसा कहा।
But Katrina, have you had a chance to watch the episode and maybe speak to them after that? What were your views on the episode? Over here.
Did you watch the episode and what are your views?
Sorry, was that for me?
Yeah, that was for you. Have you had a chance to see the episode and talk to them about it? Did it take you by surprise?
It didn't take me by surprise, because I'll tell you what happened. Maybe weeks ago, I think it had also come in the media. All of us were at Karan's house. We were just having a dinner, an evening out. And Kareena was talking about going on the show, and she told me that I'm going to, purposely say these things, and I'm going to pull everyone's leg. And she said, do you mind? I said, I have no problems with it. I thought it was very funny. And everyone keeps asking me, apparently Kareena says if she has to kiss somebody, it's going to be me. So that was the bigger shock. I don't know about the marriage part, but for me, the bigger shock was the romance between me and Kareena, which is yet to come.
But Katrina, just tell us.
That's the exciting part.
मेरा imagination उड़ रहा है इस वक्त।
Katrina, just tell us कि शो में करीना किसी का भी नाम लेके रणबीर को छेड़ सकती थी, but why only you, your name?
कहाँ से सवाल आ रहा है यार? हाँ, क्या सवाल था?
कि सिर्फ शो में आपका ही नाम क्यों लिया गया?
Why did she only take my name that she wanted to kiss me? No.
Overall episode if we talk. That you are getting married and उन्होंने गाने तैयार रखे हैं आपके सारे हिट नंबर्स पे, वो परफॉर्म करेंगी, सिस्टर इन लॉ कहा आपको।
I don't know. I'll have to ask her. Listen, see, they're cousins, right? So which means that obviously, and I know for a fact that they often have, I think that also came on the show, someone told me, where someone said that, all the information comes from Kareena and then Ranbir tells everybody else. So, I mean, everyone was just pulling each other's leg, but I promise you, I assure you, there's no such thing like that, and it was said in jest. So.
Katrina, there was one more statement made.
एक सेकंड यार, we can't hear properly यार. इसको टर्न करो ना प्लीज, क्यों घुमा दिया दोबारा? ये मॉनिटर तो आपका काम ही नहीं कर रहा है भैया। बस इतना ठीक है। हाँ, sorry.
Katrina, you said that every statement was made in jest and meant to be laughed at. Ranbir placed you ahead of Deepika and Priyanka in terms of acting. So do you think that statement was made by him out of jest, or is there any truth in that statement? What do you have to say?
I think Ranbir just knows what's good for him. I think that was the reason for that statement. Would I like it to be true? I would love it to be true. I would love that people would think I am the greatest actress. Is that true? Well, I hope to be.
Well, Ranbir believes so, but
Well, that's a compliment for me because I think he's an amazing actor. I mean, he really genuinely is, I think, one of the best actors. So I hope he believes that, and I hope it's true.
Amir, one question for you. At a recent event, Shah Rukh said that you are one of the finest actors our country has seen. And he also made a statement that, he's ready to act in action films as an anti-hero. And if offered the sequel of Dhoom, he wouldn't mind doing it. So what do you have to say? Do you see him as good as you as an anti-hero in the sequel of Dhoom?
Well, I think that's extremely warm and generous of Shah Rukh to say that. And I also have very high regard for his work. I think he's a wonderful actor. And of course, I mean, the next Dhoom that is made, if Adi feels that Shah Rukh is the right actor for that, of course he should do that. And I think he'll do a great job. Yeah.
आमिर, मैं सुधा सिंह, आपसे एक क्वेश्चन है मेरा। आप हमेशा ही लड़कियों को अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, बेटियों को अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, और दिल्ली के बाद अब मुंबई में भी काफ़ी चीज़ें जो है सामने आई हुई हैं लड़कियों को लेकर। तो आपसे मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि आपके लिए बेटी कितनी महत्वपूर्ण है? इवन अभिषेक, आपकी भी बेटी है आराध्या, आप दोनों से मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि आपके लिए बेटियाँ कितनी महत्वपूर्ण हैं,
बहुत
इंपॉर्टेंस रखती हैं?
आई थिंक कि मेरे लिए मेरी बेटी आयरा बहुत ही अजीज़ है, और मैं कोई फ़र्क नहीं देखता हूँ जुनैद में, आयरा में या आज़ाद में। जहाँ तक सामाजिक तौर पे जो हो रहा है कि हम बेटियों को, हम में से बहुत सारे लोग नहीं पसंद कर रहे हैं, या कई वजहों से सेक्स सिलेक्शन, अबॉर्शन किया जा रहा है, ये बड़ी दुख की बात है। और इसका समाज पे बहुत ही गलत असर पड़ रहा है, जो हम देख रहे हैं। क्राइम अगेंस्ट विमेन बढ़ रहा है इसकी वजह से। बहुत सारे नौजवान ऐसे होंगे जिनके, चूँकि ये प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ बॉयज़ अगेंस्ट गर्ल घटता जा रहा है लड़कियों का, तो आगे जाके बहुत सारे नौजवान ऐसे होंगे जिनको कभी जीवन साथी मिलना मुमकिन ही नहीं होगा।
अभिषेक, आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे इसके ऊपर?
हाँ,
ऑडियो गया, कहाँ आ गया? हाँ,
आ गया, बोलूं? ठीक है जी। जो कुछ भी आमिर ने अभी कहा, मैं इनसे बिल्कुल सहमत हूँ। मेरी एक छोटी सी बिटिया है, और फॉर मी शी इज़ माई प्राइड एंड जॉय, नथिंग कुड मेक मी हैप्पियर। और जैसे कि आमिर ने कहा, और बहुत सही कहा, आई डोंट थिंक एनीबडी ऑफ दिस जनरेशन, एटलीस्ट ऑन दिस प्लेटफॉर्म आई कैन स्पीक फॉर एवरीबडी इफ आई मे, आई डोंट थिंक एनीबडी डिफरेंशिएट्स बिटवीन अ बॉय एंड अ गर्ल। विक्टर के 2 बेटियां हैं, आमिर हैज़ 3 kids, 2 of which are a boy, 1 a girl. I have 1 daughter. And we don't differentiate. I think Amir has spoken very well on the subject. जो कुछ भी इन्होंने कहा है, इनसे मैं बिल्कुल सहमत हूँ।
बेटी से क्या है, घर में रौनक रहती है। लड़के बड़े शैतान होते हैं, घर में कम रहते हैं। और मैंने देखा है कि लड़कियां जो हैं वो ज़्यादा इमोशनल होती हैं, सेंसिटिव होती हैं। आप कभी अस्पताल में जाइए तो बूढ़े माँ बाप अगर बीमार हैं और अस्पताल में हैं, तो उनकी देखभाल करने ज़्यादातर औरतें होती हैं, उनकी बेटियां वहाँ रहती हैं उनकी देखभाल करने। लड़के बिजी हैं काम में, पता नहीं, मैं नहीं कहता कि लड़कों को के जज्बात नहीं है, बट आई थिंक women are much more emotional and sensitive. I feel that.
हेलो आमिर, दिस इज़ पूजा फ्रॉम गुलिस्तान न्यूज़। आमिर, सलमान आपके बहुत अच्छे फ्रेंड हैं, कैटरीना आपके बहुत अच्छे फ्रेंड हैं, तो हम जानना चाहेंगे उनका बर्थडे आ रहा है, क्या कुछ आप लोगों ने कुछ उनके लिए सरप्राइज पार्टी वगैरह प्लान किया है, या क्या विश देना चाहेंगे उन्हें?
यार मुझे डेट्स कभी याद नहीं रहती। कब है सलमान की बर्थडे?
27 तारीख को।
27 दिसंबर। ओह क्योंकि नहीं, क्योंकि 28 को किरण और मेरी वेडिंग एनिवर्सरी है। हाँ, तो अब भी मुझे याद आ जाएगा। देखिए अभी आप लोग भी वो कर रहे हैं। ओह, तो मेरा वो सही था ना। 27 दिसंबर। क्या प्लान करें यार, सोचता हूँ मैं। अभी तो कुछ प्लान नहीं किया मैंने।
क्या विश देना चाहेंगे उन्हें?
क्या विश करना चाहूँगा वो तो मैं उन्हीं को कर लूँगा, आपको क्यों बताऊँ मैं।
कैटरीना, आपका क्या प्लान है? कैटरीना, आप किस तरह से?
I will definitely wish him directly. I don't think this is the place to give the wish.
कटरीना, जैसे कि पहले आप ही ने कहा, यहाँ जी कटरीना जी, जैसे पहले आपने कहा कि शादी वादी कुछ नहीं होने वाली, तो क्या ये मान ले फाइनली कि रणवीर और कटरीना शादी नहीं करने वाले?
Final lock
एकदम लॉक कर लेंगे।
लॉक
क्या लॉक क्या कर दे, लेकिन के
उनका बाइट नहीं बना है कटरीना,
Bite?
ठीक से बोल दो।
Acha, like that. I am not getting married
To?
to anyone right now. In 10 years, in 20 years, in 30 years, ever, maybe, but not now. I'm so sorry. You look so like disappointed. You're like, you're
He was
right
planning
there.
to marry you, that's
Actually,
why.
one second.
नहीं,
one
लेकिन
second.
आपको
You're-
तो खुश होना चाहिए।
Yeah, you're so happy.
Because अभी उसको भी चांस हो गया ना।
अच्छा,
क्या
अच्छा
पहचाना
like
आपने
that.
आमिर? एकदम perfect.
आपने बोला वहाँ तो कुछ नहीं हो रहा है तो वो लाइन में लग गया।
अच्छा, that's okay. Then it makes sense to me.
भैया उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम है।
Question to Amir. Salman has already promoted your look in Big Boss. How are you planning to promote his Jai Ho look?
Well, I haven't thought about that yet, but I definitely would like to do everything that I can to help him promote the film. And the thing about Salman is I don't know whether I even need to do that. he's such a powerhouse of a star. But nevertheless, I'm going to be with him every step, and whatever he needs done would be done. Yeah.
Katrina, hi. Here, last row. Katrina, here. Katrina, in the month of September, Ranbir had made a statement. He said that, Katrina is a very special person in my life and I'm ready to give my life for her. What I want to know is, do you share the same feelings for Ranbir as well?
ऐसे बोला था?
Yeah.
Confirm news है?
Sir, internet पे है sir. Bombay Times.
Bombay Times.
Is that the reason why you said Ranbir?
अच्छा जवाब दीजिए भैया।
I will give my life for anyone who's in need, and who's a dear friend.
The cast of Dhoom 3 is in great need.
So can we include
if that is what you want, I will give it to you.
So can we include Ranbir in that needy person?
If
यार,
if
कमाल
Ranbir
के
is
सवाल
ever
पूछ रहा है
in
तू
need,
यार।
I will definitely be there.
ओके कटरीना जैसा
और
कि
दो चार पूछ ले यार, मजा आ रहा है।
दोबारा ये सवाल आप कटरीना जैसा कि करीना ने भी कहा कि उन्होंने गाने सारे सोच लिए हैं रणबीर की शादी पे कौन से गानों पे परफॉर्म करेंगी आपके सारे हिट नंबर्स पे सो आपने कहा कि आप तो 10-20 साल तक शादी करने नहीं वाली हैं सो कैन वी जस्ट आस्क यू कि आपने सोचा है एज रणबीर इज योर वेरी गुड फ्रेंड कि आप उनकी शादी पे कौन से गानों पे परफॉर्म करेंगी
यार आप लोग बड़ा मीन ऐसे सवाल पूछते हो यार। अच्छा नहीं है यार, ऐसे नहीं करो यार।
If that opportunity in life ever presents itself, and for some reason I am dancing at Ranbir's wedding, what would be the appropriate song? Give me a name.
दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड
मेरे पास कई आइडियाज आ रहे हैं लेकिन मैं कुछ बोलूंगा नहीं। मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा, बहुत पिटूंगा उसके बाद, इसलिए मैं कुछ नहीं बोलने वाला।
Besharam. I'll dance at Besharam at his wedding. I think that's
If not
a
you,
good
who you
choice.
think Ranbir should get married to in Bollywood?
मुझसे पूछना?
Amir sir, please take over.
रणबीर को किससे शादी करनी चाहिए? मुझसे पूछना है? यार कल तक तो आप सलमान के बारे में पूछते रहते थे, अब रणबीर के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं यार। मैं कोई मैरिज ब्यूरो हूँ? सबकी शादियां मैं अरेंज कर रहा हूँ। हद हो गई यार।
Ranbir should marry who he wants to marry, and hopefully that person, both of them, will want to marry each other. And I hope that everyone's happy and everyone gets married when they want to get married.
But Amir, in the last press conference, you said that you would like to see Salman and Katrina together. Why not Ranbir and Katrina?
This is getting very confusing.
Okay.
I like to see everyone together यार।
Alright, thank you very much.
अच्छा आप लोग मेरे शादी के बारे में क्यों नहीं पूछते? अभी 3 बाकी है मेरे भैया। हाँ? अरे यार।
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Please pray for us and
pay
hope
for
that you
us.
like the film. Thank you.